If this new DeAndre Hopkins rumor comes true, the Dallas Cowboys have to take another look, right? Mike Fisher reporting from the Star in Frisco. It's our colleague Albert Breer at Sports Illustrated who says that numerous teams around the NFL think that the end game with DeAndre Hopkins and the Arizona Cardinals is because they're asking too much in trade, and he, to some, makes too much in terms of salary cap impact, that they might just have to cut him in Arizona. That's one of those, I'll believe it when I see it, because while Albert Breer is certainly credible, we know that the Cardinals have been asking for a 2 plus. It seems to me that they should simply lower their price and try to get something before they just cut the guy. But if indeed they do end up cutting DeAndre Hopkins, Breer connects D-Hop to the Chiefs, where they have Patrick Mahomes, and to the Patriots, where they have Bill Belichick, and there's a lot of respect between those two guys there. Obviously, no secret what Hopkins could do, the multiple-time Pro Bowler, future Hall of Famer probably. No secret what he might be able to do in Kansas City, but what about in Dallas? You've already got Brandon Cooks to work with CeeDee Lamb, and then Michael Gallup, hopefully more ready to go than he's been in the last couple of years. But DeAndre Hopkins is free. He's a street free agent if Breer's prediction comes true. Now you don't have to pay a second round pick or any pick, nor do you have to pay a particular salary price. He'll have to start all over again. Now, if somebody wants to go out there and blow him away, he has every right to go ask for $27 million a year if he wants to, and maybe somebody gives that to him. He has the right to make $20 million a year, and that's not unfair either. That won't happen in Dallas. But DeAndre Hopkins, privately, would love the idea of at least visiting with the Cowboys. We know that he has spent much of this offseason in Dallas working out and hanging out. And the visit makes sense. If he's just down the street from this building, and by the way, he already has freedom to chase his own trade given to him by the Cardinals. So they haven't cut him yet. Maybe it'd be unwise for the Cowboys to show too much interest until that happens, to show public interest anyway. But privately, because they have been given, Hopkins people have been given the right to shop him, privately, there'd be nothing wrong with touching base there and just saying, hey, listen, we're not going to trade for you. We love you, but we're not going to give up those kind of assets. But the day that they cut you, because listen, if it's about a trade, DeAndre, then they control where you go. If it's about you getting cut, then you control where you go. You don't control your money as much, but you control where you go. That would be the Cowboys' sales pitch. This is a possible opening up of a new path to add talent. Yes, they have Lamb. Yes, they have Cooks. No, they never really chased Hopkins seriously, but that was because of the dual price. His cap impact, which is $17 million a year for the next 2 years, and the second round pick plus sacrifice. You put DeAndre Hopkins on the street, the dual price goes down to no price. The price is completely negotiated between you and the player and his agent, a possible new path for the Cowboys to add a superstar talent who would kind of like to be here at the Star, DeAndre Hopkins. We'll keep you posted. Fish, out.